with my partner, Chris Singleton. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Michael Young stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Edman settles under this one, and there's 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Whoa. McCovey launched a pair of homers in his last game.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Circle change. Low inside.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Circle
2 down,
change.
base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. And that is that. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is Dodgers baseball. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Arizona, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here? Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The second baseman, number 50, Mookie Betts.
And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here is Freddie Freeman. Whoa. Frank, whoa. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Base hit center field. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Will Smith to the plate. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Rip to short. Handles, throws to first, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning.
Change.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
High inside. Circle change. Middle outside.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in there, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fouled off. He was late.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw, and they get the out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 2 hits in the game last night. Foul ball. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. That one almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out towards right center field. Finley should have this one. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Luis Torrens.
High inside.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Circle change. Low middle. Slurve. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Popped up. Betts moving under it. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Michael Young now at the plate.
Young.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, Bruce,
Slurve.
every team has a hitter's
Middle
meeting
inside.
pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And they'll do it again.
Slurve. Middle inside.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Slurve. Middle inside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Slurve. Middle outside.
This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Willie McCovey.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
And that one fouled off.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Slurve. Low outside.
Ball one there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks down quickly. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Derek Jeter digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Young for 1. Oh! First safe.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air to left center. Gurriel takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. One run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Throws to first in time. They limit the damage. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, Corbin Carroll. Snell back to work. 0-1.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Swings through that.
Slurve. Low outside.
Next offering is outside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Slurve. Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle outside.
Cut on it. Yeah, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. But 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one in the air right field. That gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gurriel gets a piece.
Slider. Middle outside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. One left for the Diamondbacks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Seiya Suzuki. Gets him to chase after that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it. Two away. 2 down, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, left field. And a quick out, number one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Fought off foul. Kiner-Falefa measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Fastball. Low inside.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Torrens. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end.
Bichette. Long throw to first. Inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And that one ripped into right. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. And next for L.A., Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Ball 2.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard liner. And there's down. Here's Ohtani. He is singled and he is flied to left. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel.
For the
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks,
Number
Ryan
81,
Thompson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cade Stroud, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diaz warming up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning. Back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Circle
Willie
change.
McCovey getting
Low
ready to
inside.
hit. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Slider. Middle inside.
Ball 2.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's a 2-0. Late on that fastball.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Circle change. Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low inside.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's a 2-2. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. This is Corbin Carroll.
4-seam fastball.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one close, ruled a ball.
4-seam
and that's
fastball.
ball 1.
High inside. 4-seam fastball. Middle outside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Circle change. Low inside.
And now it's even up.
Circle
The Dodgers
change.
leading
Low
by
inside.
5. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been
4-seam
very
fastball.
frugal today.
Middle inside.
Economical with the pitch count.
Finley stands
that's low.
in here, takes ball 1 low.
Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Seiya Suzuki.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. And he gets tied up right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Torey Lovullo is Cade Stroud takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Michael Soroka appears to be getting loose. Just missed. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. Runner from second crosses the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. That clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Out to short. Jeter throws to first in time. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
High outside.
Gurriel gets a piece.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you.
That one ripped left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Up next, got a fastball middle of the plate, jumped all over it, absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a rip into left center, reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Slider, middle outside.
There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
4-seam fastball, low inside.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Circle change, low outside.
In the air, left field. And that one is
Four-seam
foul,
fastball.
so we'll try it again.
Inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slurve. Low inside.
And the 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And that's the strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks set for the last half of the 7th. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
One pitch and one out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Line drive to short and caught.
Up next with the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Albert Pujols looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. We go to the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Luis Torrens. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Circle
Michael
change.
Young stands in
Low
now for the
inside.
Diamondbacks. And that one sliced foul.
If you're going to get
Four-seam
something
fastball.
going, this is the time to do
High
it. You get the
inside.
leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Brings it in. Stepping in, Willie
Four-seam
McCovey.
fastball.
0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Slider. Low outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
Circle
2.
change. Low inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a
Circle
foul
change.
ball.
Low inside.
The 0-2. What a stop. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Soroka.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Suzuki stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. This one in the air, center field. Finley gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next. For Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. That misses. Ball 2. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long run, nice grab. 2 up, 2 down. Jung-Hoo leads. To the plate for the Dodgers.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side. On to McCovey. 1, 2, 3. Go the Dodgers. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, number 7. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Ball to strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball.
4-seam
One
fastball.
down, base is empty here in the ninth. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Slider. Middle inside.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Slurve. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Slider. Low inside.
Base hit, center field.
Up next,
So a man at first. Here is Marcus Semien.
Circle change. Low outside.
Pulls that one foul.
Slurve. Low inside.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long